producers and businesses in America operate in an economy increasingly dominated by large monopolistic companies in many sectors, from ag to tech, healthcare, banking, etc. Do you see this as a problem? And if so, what should Congress, or what can Congress do about it?
No, there's no problem. We just need to let Jeff Bezos own everything and we'll be fine, Chuck. Is this a problem? Yeah, this is a problem. Everybody knows it's a problem. No, I'm just kidding you. I'm just having fun there. But yeah, so we mentioned this earlier, and this is a trend line that we have seen going on for a long, long time, and it's finally coming to a head. I mentioned the statistics earlier on income inequality, and everybody is feeling it, right? Everybody's feeling it. So we do need to have a major paradigm shift in the United States of America about how we look at our economy and the outsized power that corporations have. I am not against corporations. They're a necessary evil. They're a necessary evil. They provide certain advantages. But I always laugh at my quote-unquote conservative friends that love corporations. You know, the founders were very, very skeptical of corporations and corporate power. They wanted this democracy to be a place that was run by the people. We've been losing that over the past several decades, okay? We all know that. It's time to get it back. And like the things I mentioned earlier, like just telling these people, these special interests, and this is unfortunately, this goes back to Citizens United and money in politics and all these things. We have to start telling these wealthy people and these corporations, you guys are gonna have to take a back seat for a minute, and we're gonna have to start putting the people first. And that is gonna take political will, and honestly, both parties have to work on that. The Republicans have a worse problem, but we do have a problem in the Democratic Party with this dark money stuff that we also have to deal with. It's going to take a heavy lift, but I think we got to do it.
Thank you. Mr. Lux, your response.
Well, I mean, like I said earlier, I'm all in favor of aggressively raising that corporate tax rate. And as somebody that's been a small business owner most of my life, has even owned a couple of corporate entities throughout my life, I can say that we do need to aggressively increase the tax burdens being put onto them. We need to end Citizens United. We absolutely have to get money out of politics, like Mr. Miller just said. And we need to make sure that moving forward, we truly are a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That's why I'm up here running, because, I mean, shoot, I'm a farrier. I'm about as close to other people as you can get. We also need to make sure that we are doing everything we can to break up these large corporate monopolies, because right now, you know, we have Amazon, we have all these huge corporations that are controlling so much of the market. And we like to tout ourselves, oh, we're a free enterprise, oh, we're a capitalist society. No, we're not. We're corporate welfare at best. And that is something that we have to fix, because there is no opportunity for the American people to move up if the American people are being held down by these huge bloated corporations that are being protected by our government. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lux. Mr. Whitney Boy, your response.
Thank you very much. Inequality. I know inequality firsthand. 68 years of inequality of what's happening across this country. What made me decide to run for this office is when I read the article by our opponent, Representative Downey. Basically what he told us is that he's going to take Montana down the same path that he's taken us down the last 2 years. Can you imagine, first of all, conservatives need to quit calling themselves conservative, because those so-called conservatives added $4.8 trillion to this federal deficit. And so when you start to take a look at the inequality of what's going on for Montanans, can you imagine how many people of our Montanans only make $10 an hour, which is a minimum wage, with the added cost of health care, with the added cost of everything else that's going up, housing and everything else up? They're barely making it from paycheck to paycheck. That's the inequality that needs to be re-shifted back in favor of Montanans, not the rich and wealthy. Not everybody eats from a golden fork. Thank you.
Thank you. This will be our last